What a game! It started off feeling like a frustrating deja vu, a repeat of the season opener against the Chargers.
Absolutely. That game started off
Mm,
defensively, it started off great, but offensively, that game was not it until maybe like the fourth quarter.
yeah, the three ignited the Raiders' offense in the third quarter. Minshew hit Bowers for 25 yards, then Adams for back-to-back bombs. They kept rolling with Minshew, finding Adams for a game-tying touchdown.
Good things happen when they throw past the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, definitely. And
Run
like,
game is garbage, though. That offensive line is complete garbage.
do you think the um, linebacker Robert Spillman like a game changer? Spilling,
Robert Spillane,
yeah, Spillane, racking up 10 tackles and constantly shutting down the Ravens.
absolutely. The defensive unit as a whole is getting down this season.
Yeah,
That's a different type of beast. I would say if they keep going how they're going, top five in the league, absolutely. And if the offense could do what they did at the end of the game last weekend for the whole game, I don't know. Everybody might have to watch out.
yeah.
They might
Start
have to watch out.
start getting those interceptions. Um, keep yeah. It was just very late in the game, but like, what changed in the Raiders that in the fourth quarter? Just more of Minshew and
I think he started throwing the ball downfield. He started pushing the ball downfield. I think that was the game changer.
yeah.
And he was throwing the ball to the playmakers like Devontae Adams. Any chance you got, you need to be throwing him the ball.
Mhm.
Any one on ones you get, you need to be throwing him the ball. Bowers, he's a game changer too. He's great. Honestly, that was a good pick. That was a good draft pick.
Mhm.
You
You
know,
s-
they have messed up the draft picks early, first round draft picks in the past, but he's looking like he's gonna be one of the good ones.
How about cornerbacks like Nate Hobbs, uh, Jake Jones,
Yeah, Nate
Bennett?
Hobbs, Jack Jones, they did their thing. Like I said, the defensive unit, they're beasting. You know, Crosby had himself a game for sure. Um,
I mean, they
Wilkins is a game changer too for that defensive line too.
forced the field goal. Breakup led to first touchdown, clutch tackle.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Hmm.
And that the run game was horrible. And I hope they change it up this week. You know, Antonio Pierce was talking a lot this week about he is not, dead set on the scheme that they're running. He wants whatever works. So he's not opposed to changing it. And obviously that zone running scheme they got going on for Zamir White is not working for him.
Mm.
So hopefully we see a change in that, some better results because the run game is non-existent. It is not there.
Hope it's a turning point for this season, just not a one-time fluke.
Absolutely.
How can they keep that momentum going? I think you mentioned it, but I'm just gonna throw it out there again for the next game.
I'll, the Antonio Pierce, he looks like he got the locker room in the palm of his hand. The motivation, the discipline. They have the lowest penalties in the league. The discipline is insane. You know the Raiders, they always get penalized bad.
Mm.
I think they've gotten about, I forget what they said. It was really low though. A very like the league low in penalties.
Mm.
Like they almost went the full game last weekend with no penalties. So he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it big. The discipline they've bought into what he's trying to teach, the culture he's trying to bring to the organization. Absolutely. So
Mm.
if they can just that offense, if they can keep it rolling like they did at the end of the game last weekend, like I said, I think they're going to be a dangerous team. Dangerous.
And it seems like no worries for Daniel Carson. He's very reliable, 4 on 4 field goals.
Absolutely. Yep. Daniel
53 to
Carlson.
51 yards, yo. That's fucking crazy. If you get those
One
a
thing
lot.
I've always liked about the Raiders is they usually have a good kicking squad.
Yeah.
You take it back to Janikowski and Shane Leffler. Their kicking squad has always been pretty good.
Hmm.
So Daniel Carlson and I'm brain farting with his name right now, but the punter, I don't know why I'm brain farting with his name, but they're really good. They do their job.
Yeah. I mean, and then Raiders face the easiest opponent. Hopefully, they could face next week in Carolina Panthers, who have looked messy so far this season. They're 0-2. Just benched former number one overall pick Bryce Young in favor for veteran quarterback Andy Dalton. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're a real Raiders fan, you are stressed out about Andy Dalton starting tomorrow because they do not have the best of luck against that man. And if this is really a Raiders new team, they'll win the game tomorrow. But you know how it's been in the past. Any game that they should win, they haven't won. You hope for the best, but I'm not gonna hold my breath either because I've been disappointed a lot from them. So we'll see how it goes.